In nervous system, our next topic is neurotransmitters. What is neurotransmitters? Neurotransmitter is a chemical substance that acts as mediator for the transmission of nerve impulse from one neuron to another neuron through a synapse. मतलब एक chemical substance કે જે નર્વ ઇમ્પલ્સના ટ્રાન્સમિશન માટે મતલબ એક ન્યુરોનથી બીજા ન્યુરોન સુધી લઈ જવા માટે મેડિએટર તરીકેનું કામ કરે જે સાયનેપ્સ થ્રુ આ કામ કરે દેટ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ ટ્રાન્સમીટર. Criteria for neurotransmitter. Nowadays, many substances are categorized as neurotransmitters. To consider a substance as a neurotransmitter, it should fulfill certain criteria as given below. First, it must be found in a neuron. A neuron માં હોવું જોઈએ. It must be produced by a neuron. It must be released by a neuron. After release, it must act on a target area and produce some biological effect. And after the action, it must be inactivated. આટલા criteria જે substance fulfill કરતું હોય, it can be categorized as a neurotransmitters. Now we'll see the classification of neurotransmitters. Depending upon the chemical nature, many substances of different chemical nature are identified as neurotransmitters. Depending upon that chemical nature, neurotransmitters are classified into three groups. First group, amino acids. Neurotransmitters of these groups are involved in fast synaptic transmission and are inhibitory and excitatory in action. GABA, glycine, glutamate, and aspartic acid belong to this group. Second is amines. Amines are the modified amino acids. These neurotransmitters involved in slow synaptic transmission. These neurotransmitters are also inhibitory and excitatory in action. Noradrenaline, adrenaline, dopamine, serotonin, and histamine belong to this group. And the third group is others. Some neurotransmitters do not fit into any of these categories. One such substance is acetylcholine. It is formed from the choline and acetyl coenzyme A in the presence of the enzyme called choline acetyl transferase. Another substance included in this category is the soluble gas, which is nitric oxide. Now it will be categorized depending upon the function. Some of the neurotransmitters cause excitation of the postsynaptic neuron while others cause inhibition. Thus, neurotransmitters are classified into two types. First is excitatory neurotransmitters and the second is inhibitory neurotransmitters. Now જોઈએ what is excitatory neurotransmitters. So excitatory neurotransmitter is a chemical substance which is responsible for the conduction of impulse from presynaptic neuron to postsynaptic neuron. Common excitatory neurotransmitters are acetylcholine and noradrenaline. Second is inhibitory neurotransmitters. Inhibitory neurotransmitter is a chemical substance which inhibits the conduction of impulse from presynaptic neuron to the postsynaptic neuron. And common inhibitory neurotransmitters are GABA, which is gamma amino butyric acid, and dopamine. હવે જોઈએ જે આ ન્યુરોટ્રાન્સમીટર્સ છે એના ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટ અને રિલીઝ કેવી રીતે થતું હોય. તો ન્યુરોટ્રાન્સમીટર ઇઝ પ્રોડ્યુસ્ડ ઇન ધ સેલ બોડી of the neuron and is transported through axon. At the axon terminal, the neurotransmitter is stored in a small packets called vesicles. Under the influence of the stimulus, these vesicles open and release the neurotransmitter into synaptic cleft. It binds the specific receptors on the surface of the postsynaptic cell. Receptors are G proteins, protein kinase, or ligand gated receptors. Inactivation of neurotransmitters. એક એવો સ્ટેજ આવે જ્યારે ન્યુરોટ્રાન્સમીટર્સને ઇનએક્ટિવ પણ થવું પડે. દેટ્સ વાય એનું જે રિલીઝ હોય અથવા તો જે પણ એનું કાર્ય હોય એને સ્ટોપ કરવું પડે. અથવા તો એ વોટ કાઇન્ડ ઓફ ફીચર્સ ડઝ દેટ વિલ લુક એટ દેટ. After the execution of the action, neurotransmitter is inactivated by 4 different mechanisms. First, it diffuses out of the synaptic cleft to the area where it has no action. Second, it is destroyed or disintegrated by specific enzymes. Third, it is engulfed and removed by astrocytes. And fourth, it is removed by means of reuptake into the axon terminal. Now we'll see what is reuptake of neurotransmitters. Reuptake is a process by which the neurotransmitter is taken back from the synaptic cleft into the axon terminal after the execution of its action. Reuptake process involves a specific carrier protein for each neurotransmitters. હવે એક definition છે neuromodulators. So what is that? So neuromodulator is the chemical messenger which modifies and regulates the activities that take place during the synaptic transmission. These peptides do not propagate nerve impulses like neurotransmitters. So ઘણી વખત એવું થતું હોય કે ન્યુરોટ્રાન્સમીટર્સ અને ન્યુરોમોડ્યુલેટર્સ માં થોડું કન્ફ્યુઝન થાય, પણ there is a difference in transmitters and neuromodulators. So what kind of differences are there? એ જોઈશું. ન્યુરોટ્રાન્સમીટર. સો ન્યુરોટ્રાન્સમીટર છે એ પ્રોપાગેટ કરે નર્વ ઇમ્પલ્સને થ્રુ સાયનેપ્સ, વેર એઝ ન્યુરોમોડ્યુલેટર છે એ મોડિફાઈડ કરે અને રેગ્યુલેટ કરે સાયનેપ્ટિક ટ્રાન્સમિશનને. Neurotransmitters are packed in small synaptic vesicles, whereas neuromodulators are packed in large synaptic vesicles. Neurotransmitters are found only in axon terminals, while neuromodulators are found in all parts of the body. Neurotransmitters are generally neuron has only one neurotransmitters, and neuron may have one or more neuromodulators. It acts by changing the electric potential depolarization or repolarization. Neurotransmitter છે એ, જ્યારે neuromodulator have diverse actions. Chemically, neurotransmitters are amino acids, amine or others chemically, જેમ આપણે એના જ્યારે ટાઈપ્સ જોયા હતા ત્યારે કહ્યું હતું, જ્યારે chemically neuromodulators are only peptides. Action of neuromodulators. Neurotransmitters affect the excitability of other neurons or other tissues like muscle fibers by producing depolarization or hyperpolarization through the receptors of ionic channels. But neuromodulators have diverse actions such as regulation of synthesis, breakdown or reuptake of neurotransmitter, excitation or inhibition of membrane receptors by acting independently or together with neurotransmitter. It controls the gene expression, regulation of local blood flow, promotion of synaptic formation and control of glial cell morphology, and regulation of behavior. So generally neurotransmitters ની અંદર maybe the definition they are going to ask, and maybe the definition of neuromodulators. Detailની અંદર they never asked anything, અને આપણા સિલેબસમાં પણ એવું નથી. So we'll conclude this topic here and we are moving forward to another topic. Okay, which is reflex. Again 2 marks ની અંદર reflex પૂછાતું હોય, definition what is reflex. So again we are not going into details, but हाँ તમને જ્યાં સુધી એની જરૂર છે જેટલા નોલેજની, we'll see that. Okay, so we'll see what is reflex. Reflex activity is a response to a peripheral nervous stimulation that occurs without our consciousness. It is a type of protective mechanism, and it protects the body from irreparable damages. Okay, જ્યારે એકદમ કોઈ ગરમ વસ્તુ પર આપણો હાથ અડે તો શું થાય? આપણે એ હાથ લઈ લઈએ, રાઈટ? એકદમ કોઈ વસ્તુ ફોર્સથી આપણી સામે આવતી હોય તો આપણે શું કરીએ? આપણે ખસી જઈએ. સો this is called the reflex activity. For example, when hand is placed on a hot object, it is withdrawn immediately. When a bright light is thrown into our eyes, eyelids are closed and pupil is contracted. to prevent the damage of retina by entrance of excessive light into the eyes. So this is the definition of reflex. So by marks ma pucha hai, so you should have to write down this. Now there is a definition called reflex arc. A reflex arc is the anatomical nervous pathway for reflex action. A simple reflex arc includes 5 components. First is receptor. So receptor is the end organ which receives the stimulus. When a receptor is stimulated, impulses are generated in afferent nerve. Second component है afferent nerve. So afferent or sensory nerve transmits sensory impulses from the receptor to center. Third is center. Center receives the sensory impulses via afferent nerve fibers, and in turn it generates the appropriate motor impulses. Center is located in the brain or spinal cord. Then fourth component, which is efferent nerve. Efferent or motor nerve transmits motor impulses from the center to the effector organ, and then it is effector. So effector organ is the structure such as muscle or gland where the activity occurs in response to stimulus. Afferent and efferent nerve fibers may be connected directly to the center. In some places, one or more neurons are interposed between these nerve fibers and the center. Such neurons are called the connector neurons or the interneurons. So this is the ફિગર જેમ પહેલાં વાત કરી જે રિસેપ્ટર છે, રિસેપ્ટરમાંથી સ્ટિમ્યુલાઈ થાય ને એફરન્ટ નર્વમાં જાય, એફરન્ટ નર્વમાંથી સેન્ટરમાં જાય, સેન્ટરમાંથી મોટર ઇમ્પલ્સ છે એફરન્ટ નર્વમાં જાય અને એફરન્ટ નર્વમાંથી ઇફેક્ટર ઓર્ગન પર જાય અને દેન જે એક્ટિવિટી અથવા તો જે પણ એનું પ્રોડક્શન છે એ થાય. So this is the reflex mechanism or reflex activity. Now we'll see the classification of reflex. Again, આનાથી પૂછાતું just for your knowledge. Definition સુધી જ પૂછાય છે. So we'll see the reflexes, the classification of reflex in brief. So reflexes are classified by 6 different methods depending upon the various factors. And these reflexes are classified into 6 different types. So first is depending upon whether inborn or acquired. Second, depending upon situation, anatomical classification. Third, depending upon the purpose, physiological classification. Fourth is depending upon the number of synapses. Fifth, depending upon whether visceral or somatic. And sixth, depending upon the clinical basis. So we are not going deep into this. So yeah, we have seen neurotransmitters, neuromodulators and reflex activity or reflexes today. So if you are having any questions, do let me know. Again, just definitions you have to see. So there isn't any big deal with this topic. So yeah, that's it.